Hello, guys. Good morning. Welcome to our live trading session for today. As usual, we'll be analyzing the market and I'll be looking for entry opportunities for us to trade on. So, if you don't have real money in your account, I would suggest you start funding now. Okay. And if this is your first time of joining us, you are welcome to my live trading session. So, as I've said earlier, on this session, I analyze and give out free signals. And then I also have a premium group where you can get signals and market analysis. Aside that, I also have an event running currently, okay, a trading challenge. And the challenge, we aim to take $20 to $100 in 30 days. All right. The challenge is still very fresh. If you want to participate, you still have the chance to. All right. So to join the challenge, you just have to fund your account on my live stream. And to fund your account on the live stream, just click on the banner where deposit with benefit is written on. Now, if you click on the banner, it will redirect you to the deposit page. When you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $20, you'll be eligible to join the trading challenge. All right. So, and again, please note the $20 you are funding is not payment for the challenge. Okay, so the money is, the money will be, we are aiming to take to $100 by the end of the month. All right. So, guys, fund your account. Come and join me in the $20 to $100 challenge. All right. Let's try. Let's take the $20 to $100 before the end of this month. So, guys, let's get into the activity of today. Let's see what is going on in the forex market. I'm currently on XAUUSD, and this is the 1 hour time frame. Right, this is the gold market 1 hour time frame to be precise. So let's see what's going on the gold market. Let's see what the market is going to give out. Let's see what the market is dishing out today. Okay. So for several days now, gold has been on the bearish move, right? So on the bearish move on the 4 hour time frame, this is a consolidation phase. Right? On the 4 hour time frame, this is a consolidation phase. So uh, okay. So we currently have a low, all right, and lows are created when highs are created. Okay, so when we have a new high, the next thing we expect the market to do is to give us a low. And whenever the market, violates such rules, it means the market is changing direction. Okay, so in the SMC way of trading, we call it change of character. Right, it has really been doing since the beginning of this week. Right. So first of all, I'm gonna draw. All right. Sorry for the break in communication. All right, so let's continue. So on the 1 hour time frame, as you can see, the market has been retesting this level. Okay, the market has retested this level multiple times. So this is our support level. And now let's go down to the lower time frame. Uh, so on the lower time frame, we had a violation of this level. Okay, we had a violation of this level, and the violation made the market, go below the support level. All right. So this violation is called uh, liquidity in the SMC term. All right. So in SMC way of trading, this is what is known as a liquidity purge. Okay. It means the market came down here to take out stop loss. All right. So all the retail sellers, all the retailers, that were looking to buy from this point, they got their stop or order, their order were taken out because the market hit their stop loss, right? So after the takeout of the retailer's stop loss, you see what the market did. The market went back into the zone again, you see, made another retest, and then bought to the upside. So now, before the breakout, we have another SMC term here. Okay. So in the SMC, anytime the market, with the example I made earlier, you see, I said anytime the market breaks, when a market is making a high, we expect the market to also make a low. Okay. We expect the market to make a low to complement the high that the market made. So this is just a way to identify the market trend, right? So when the market is on bullish trend, the only way to identify the trend is if the market is making higher highs. So that means anytime the market comes down to make a low, the market will go up to break the previous high and then give us a new high. Okay. But when the market decides to take out the low instead, the market has violated the rules of the bullish trend. Okay. So now what the market is trying to say is, I want to change direction. All right. And that is exactly what happened here. So after the violation, you see this market, we have this high, we have this low, and then we have this high, right? Let me zoom out the chart so you can see this clearly. You see, after this high here, let me indicate that. So I'm going to indicate it with the purple paint. All right, so we have this high, we have this low. Okay, so after this high, you see the market came down to this level. This is a valid low because we have a valid high. Okay, you see the market came down here to retest this fair value gap. So this is a valid high. And then after the high, you see we had another low. Okay, so this is another valid high. Okay, this is another valid high because the market actually came up and then retested the fair value gap here. So after this high was created, you see how the market dropped down to this level. But before this drop down, um, this was supposed to be the last low because this is where our order block is, which is our support level. Okay, but the market actually went below it, taking out stop losses. All right. So this is our liquidity purge here, but we don't care about the liquidity. We don't care about the liquidity purge for now. What we care about is the highs and the lows. So after the low was created, we have this high. The next expectation is another low, okay, to complement this high. And yes, we had another low. But after this low was created, now what is the next thing we are looking for? We are looking out for another high and another low. The high is not supposed to break the previous high, okay? Because as you can see from here, all the highs we've had previously, you see, they are not breaking the high, all right? So this high, we have this high, we have this high. This high didn't break this high, okay? So neither did this high break this high. But you see what happened here? The order was violated, the rules was violated, and the market actually went up to break the high. Okay, so this is our recent high, and the high got broken around this level. Okay, so this simply means that the market is changing character. Okay, what the market is telling you here is, I want to change direction. Okay, I want to change direction. So now, the next thing to look out for is after the market had given you, this information that is about to change its current direction, then what you should be looking out for as a forex trader is a point of interest. And what are our point of interest? So we have the order block as a point of interest. We have the fair value gap zone as a point of interest. And you see, the market actually came back to retest this level. So the reason why we had this retest here is because we have an order block. So if you look at this clearly, you see how the market, tried to go up. You see, came down, and then before finally breaking the level. So that means there was, when the market was going up here, so there were sellers here that that tried to push the market downwards. Okay, but their selling pressure wasn't that strong, and that's how the bulls were able to overtake them and take control of the bullish market. Okay, so but now after the retest, you see the bears actually took over for a while. This is the 30 minutes time frame. So I think they took over for 1, 2, 3, 4. So 30 minutes, times 4, that's 2 hours. Yeah. So they were able to take over the market for 2 hours straight until the bulls, when the market came into the level where the bulls are very strong, and then they were able to take over the market again. So after this, you see how the market actually went up, okay, but to the upside. You see, everything that I've said here is putting out the story of what happened, here, all right? What happened on this particular level, right? So if you are able to tell the story of a particular price action, trust me, trading will be much easier for you, right? So what happened here is simply price purge, which is shifting market structure, and then a change of character. Okay, so everything balanced up, and then you see the market actually moved from here. But we have another aside this. Okay, aside this, look at this level. We have a fair value gap. We have an order block. All right. We have a fair value gap. We have an order block. So if I had seen this earlier, my entry will be around here. Okay, because this is the lowest order block and the lowest fair value gap that we've got here. So when the market will definitely come back into this level because it needs to close the fair value gap and the order block. Okay, and you see the market dive deep inside our order block. So what happened afterwards? The market started making bullish moves. Okay, and this is the gold market 30 minutes time frame. Just imagine taking the trade from this level, and imagine taking in all these pips. All right. So imagine taking a trade from this level. Your stop loss will definitely be here. This is the low. And let's say your take profit is on this first high. So I want that to be rounded up at 2.50. So right now, the market is still bullish from our analysis, okay? And I'm expecting this market is to look for an area or level where you can where you can place your buy entry. Okay, I expect the market All right, sorry for the lost in communication again. All right, so let's continue from where we stopped. Okay. So as I have explained, as I was explaining earlier, right now the next thing we want to look out for is, you know, that level where we can take our buy trade from. So I expect the market to come to this level of where we have the fair value gap, right? So here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to go down to the lower time frame and see if I have a break of structure. And yes, I do have a break of structure here, right? We have a break of structure here. We have another one here. And then we have a liquidity purge, okay, which is good for confirmation. So we have a liquidity purge. This is the 15 minutes time frame. We have the liquidity purge. We have a change of character. And the next thing to expect is the market coming down to retest the level. And where do we have the level? We also have the internal structure. Okay. So guys, don't get confused over internal structure and external structure. Okay. So internal structure, they are different. Internal structure is the overall market trend. So if you are on a particular time frame, take for example, we are on the 5 minute, the 15 minutes time frame right now. This is the external structure because this is what is currently going on in the market. Okay. But here we have the internal structure. Okay. Because this is the market still creating what is going to happen. All right. So this is the movement, but this is the real, picture of the market. All right. So this is the internal movement. All right. So these are the lower time frame movements. Yeah, I just call them the lower time frame movements. But outside here is the internal movement. Okay. So for the internal structure, we have a break of structure from here. Okay, we have a break of structure, and then we have the market retesting this our level of interest, which is our other block level. Okay, we have the other block, and what other thing do we have here? So we have the other block, we have, and the market had already retested the other block. So let's head down to the 5 minutes time frame to look out for entry around. Okay, so on the 5 minutes time frame, we also have an internal break of structure here. Okay, we have internal break of structure, and market is currently reversing from this level. So this is the level where the market actually retested, right? So guys, we are currently on the 5 minutes time frame, and this is a good entry. Okay, but remember this is gold, and we want to be very careful with our entry, right? All right, so guys, let's buy XAU USD. So if you are here on my live, you can join me in buying XAU USD. So I'm placing the trade right now. Placing a buy trade. Right. So we are currently on the trade, and we are experiencing a drawdown. All right. So if the market goes below this level, we are going to close the trade, right? If it goes below this level, we are going to close our trade. So the market is currently on a drawdown. All right, so the candle closed, and then the next candle is also giving us a drawdown. All right, so we have 2 minutes thereabout to the end of this current candle. And if the candle goes below this level before the end of the 2 minutes, we'll just close the trade. Yeah. I told you guys it's just a drawdown. So the market is back to our entry level. All right. So, guys, we are in deep profit. Okay. So, we have to start closing our entries anytime soon. So, the trade is back into the zone again. So, the candle ended, and um, it's not a candle that is okay. So, the candle that just finished printing is not actually um, a promising candle. It doesn't show the strength of the bulls. So rather, it's still showing the bearish strength. All right, so the market is back to our entry, and if this candle doesn't go, as expected, we might just have to close the trade, right? So the candles are going back and forth. Okay. So if this current candle closes below the moving average, we may have to close the trades. All right, because it seems the market is currently respecting our moving average. Or another option is we can just set take profit and stop loss, and look away from the trade. So it's not as if we are risking much here. The stop loss I think is about $1 thereabout. So we have few seconds to the end of the candle, and this is still not going our way, guys. So there's a consolidation phase around here. So, and if this market is not going to go as expected, I think it will be just better to close the trade and look out for another entry opportunity, right? All right. So right now we have an insider bar. Okay, we have an inside bar. So our stop loss is around this level. If the market goes below here, we are going to close our trades. So we have less than 3 minutes to the end of this current candle. So hopefully this doesn't end with doesn't end bearish, right? Okay. So the candle is currently approaching our entry point again. So we have a minute and few seconds to the end of this current candle.
Yeah, I think he's walking out. He's walking out. Yeah. Èmi ò mọ̀.
Okay, guys. So we have few seconds to the end of this current candle, and as you can see, it seems it's still respecting the bearish trend. Okay, it's still respecting the moving average, right? Okay, guys, let's close the trade. We'll look out for another entry opportunity. So this doesn't seem like he's going to come back anytime soon. So it's respecting, the market is currently respecting um, the moving average. Okay. So as you can see, there's a cross above this level, and they've been pushing the price to the downside, right? All right. So let's analyze the next markets. Okay. So we are currently on BTC USDT. So yesterday, BTC USDT broke above this support level, and then afterwards came back to retest the level, and then continue to make bullish moves, right? So let's head on to the 2 hour time frame. Okay. So right now we have right. So after the break of structure, we have another level above. Okay. So we have another level above, and that level is currently. So this is where the level started from. Okay. So the level is currently trying to push the price downwards. Let's go to the lower time frame. Let's see if there's a market structure shift. So if there's a market structure shift, we can start looking out for sell opportunities. So this is where we expect the market structure shift to happen. So if the market succeeds and going, below this level, giving us a valid market structure shift, then we are going to go ahead and look out for selling opportunity, right? So let's go down to the lower time frame. Let's go to 5 minutes time frame. All right, so on the 5 minute time frame, we actually have the market structure shift. Okay, because the candle closed below um, this line. Okay, so that means it went below the previous low. All right, so what we're going to do now is we have a fair value gap here. So let's see if the market is going to respect this fair value gap. Okay, let's see if the market is going to get into the fair value gap and then reverse to the downside. So if we succeed, if the market successfully, give a reversal here, maybe like a rejection bar, rejection candle, we are going to go ahead and place a sell trade. So I need this to get into the 50%. Okay, so we have less than a minute to the end of the candle. So this is not a point of interest I'm expecting the market to reverse from. I expect the market to get into the 50% of this fair value gap, or go as high as getting into this our other block level before making a reversal. Okay, so I'm not comfortable with the reversal that is currently going on here. Okay, so let's continue with our analysis. Let's look at another instrument before the end of our session because we have limited time here. Good morning, Samuel. Okay, Adeniran Samuel. No, please don't drop your number in the comment section. Okay, so if you drop your number, you won't be sure if when Miss Bella finally contacts you. Okay, so scammers can just take advantage of your desperation and then use it against you. All right, don't drop your number here. Just make sure your number is attached to your BtcDana account. Okay, your WhatsApp number. Make sure it's attached to your BtcDana account. And don't worry, Miss Bella is going to contact you and add you to the premium group. All right, Samuel Igor is saying, I need clarity of the investment. Okay, what investment, sir? BTC Dana is a trading platform. All right, so you fund your account and you use the money to trade. So when you make profit, you can withdraw your profit. Okay, and right now I have an event going on, a trading competition, a trading challenge. Yes, Adeniro Samuel, you are welcome, sir. All right, so we have a trading challenge going on. And the trading challenge is we aim to take $20 to $100 within 30 days. Okay, we've already started and it's still very early, it's still very fresh. If you want to participate, all you need to do is fund your account on my live stream with $20. Just click on that banner where deposit with benefits is boldly written on. Okay, so if you click on the banner, it will take you to the deposit page. So when you get to the deposit page, if you deposit $20 into your account, please take note of that, into your account. Okay, so you are not paying for anything. You are not paying anybody or for any services. You are depositing the money into your trading account. So when you deposit, Miss Bella is going to contact you and add you into the premium group. All right. So that is where we are growing our $20 to $100. All right. So, guys, we have just few minutes left. I think for these few minutes, I'll just be taking questions. We have less than a minute. All right, we have less than a minute now. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be holding a Telegram question and answer session by 11:30. So, um, if you can ask your question here right now because of the time, you can join me on the Telegram live by 11:30, and come ask your questions, and I'll try my best uh, to provide answers. All right. Yeah, you're welcome, sir. Okay, so guys, let's just end it here. It's almost just few seconds, less than 20 seconds to the end of our session. So we've come to the end of our live trading session for today. Join me. Are we trading ourselves off using what? Okay, so Adeniran Samuel, you are yes, you are placing the trades yourself, all right? But I will be providing the signal. Okay, so I'll be providing the signal, but you have to enter it manually, all right? So you'll be once you make the payment, you'll be added to a premium group where the signals will be provided. Okay. So don't worry. If you have any question, you can just join me on my Telegram live by 11:30. All right. I'll be there live. I'll be taking questions. All right. So you'll be able to speak with me directly. Right. All right. So okay. So guys, that will be all for today. Uh, Join me on the Telegram live. So I'll see you all on the Telegram. Bye for now.